Have you ever stared at your pet and thought, what do you know? And who sent you? Because some animals don't just fetch sticks or knock things off counters for fun. They might actually sense death coming. Yeah, real Final Destination, but make it fluffy vibes. If you love weird mysteries, spooky science, and animals being low-key terrifying, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss any more cursed animal content. Let's start with the furry legend himself, Oscar the cat. Oscar lived at a nursing home in Rhode Island and had a habit of curling up next to people right before they died. Staff said he was right 25 times in a row. That's either a superpower or the worst support animal ever. Was he psychic? Could he smell biochemical changes in dying patients? Or did he just really enjoy dramatic exits? Either way, Oscar had big, cuddly Grim Reaper energy. Next up, elephants. Majestic, massive, and emotionally deeper than your last situationship. These gentle giants are known to grieve their dead. They'll caress bones, return to the place of death, and even appear at the home of a beloved human caretaker after that human passed away. Lawrence Anthony, known as the Elephant Whisperer, rescued a herd of troubled elephants in South Africa. They were wild, unpredictable, and basically one emotional breakdown away from a Disney movie. But here's the kicker. When Lawrence passed away in 2012, those same elephants walked over 12 hours through the bush to his home. No phone call, no email. They knew. They stayed outside for 2 days, mourning. That's right. Elephants will pull up to your funeral uninvited and unbothered because they remember and they mourn. I don't even know if my coworkers would do that for me. Now let's talk about birds, the original feathered messengers of doom. From Ireland to Japan to basically every horror movie, birds like crows, ravens, and owls are seen as omens of death. If one taps on your window, that's not Snow White stuff. That's pack your bags, Barbara. In Celtic legends, crows were tied to war and death. In Japan, hearing an owl hoot outside your house can mean someone close to you is about to kick the bucket. Science says birds are just smart and creepy. I say, if your parrot starts quoting Shakespeare's Macbeth, move. Now for the stuff of deep-sea nightmares, the oarfish. This long, noodly creature usually stays far below the surface, but when it shows up on shore, locals in Japan get nervous. Why? Because it's been spotted right before earthquakes, more than once. In folklore, it's literally called messenger from the sea god's palace. In reality, scientists think it might be super sensitive to tectonic activity. Either way, when a fish looks like it belongs in a boss fight and it randomly shows up on land, run. Every part of the world has its own death omens. Let's do a quick world tour of spooky pets.
It's an omen of death.
In the Philippines, a black butterfly in your house means the spirit of a deceased loved one is visiting you. In Scotland, a black dog appearing out of nowhere is a harbinger of doom. And in every horror movie ever, if the family pet stares at a corner and growls, you call the Ghostbusters. Animals know. They always know. So, what did we learn today? Cats can predict death. Elephants grieve like they've watched The Notebook 37 times. Birds are flying warnings. And sea noodles might be nature's seismologists. So next time your pet acts weird, don't ignore it. They might be seeing something you don't. Like, subscribe, and share this with the one friend who's definitely cursed. And remember, curiosity ain't gonna kill this cat.